shepherd. They both give an offering to God, but God prefers Abel's. And Cain, well, he just gets eaten up by jealousy. A jealousy that's about to lead to something terrible. And there it is, the first murder in human history. A brother's envy boils over into violence, and Cain kills Abel. When God shows up and asks, "Hey, where's Abel?" Cain's response is just chilling. Am I my brother's keeper? That question just hangs in the air, doesn't it? So you see, sin didn't just sneak into the world. It exploded. It went from disobedience to bloodshed. So things just keep going downhill from there. Humanity spreads across the earth, and so does all the bad stuff. It gets so violent and corrupt that this story takes this huge, dramatic turn. God decides it's time for a reset, a total do-over. Wash the world clean and start again with just one family. And the key number here is 40. 40 days and 40 nights. You see this number pop up a lot in the Bible, and it usually means a time of testing or trial. And boy, was this a trial. God tells this guy Noah to build a gigantic boat, an ark, and load up his family and 2 of every animal. Then, for 40 days straight, it just rains. The whole world floods. It's a complete reset button on a global scale. After all that, we're introduced to a really important idea, the covenant. And you got to get this because it's central to everything that follows. A covenant isn't just a promise. It's like a super serious binding contract. And God makes the first big one with Noah. He puts a rainbow in the sky and says, "This is my promise. I will never, ever destroy the world with a flood again." It's a powerful symbol, and it's just the first of many of these covenants we're going to see. But, well, you know people. It doesn't take long for that human ambition to bubble up again. Everyone speaks the same language, and they all get together and decide, hey, let's build a massive tower that reaches all the way to the heavens. We'll make a name for ourselves. God looks down at this, sees it as pure arrogance, and decides to nip it in the bud. He scrambles their language so no one can understand each other, and they all scatter across the earth. And that, according to Genesis, is where all the different languages and nations come from. Okay, so from this big, scattered mess of humanity, the story suddenly zooms in, like way in. It focuses on one guy, an old man from Mesopotamia named Abram. We'll know him later as Abraham.